So this is from a gang stalking talk show where the host didn't realize that the gentleman who was talking was a military operative from Saudi Arabia. And so because of some of the things that he was saying, I decided I'm going to record the show. The audio is a little bit distorted, but I want to get this on because I think it's important, especially with everything that's been happening in the Middle East. He was Saudi Psyops. So it pretty much goes on from there. But he says that he was groomed by the Saudi military after the Bush family started sponsoring them. That he had trained for 4 or 5 years, and his job was Saudi psychological operations. So he was working with the United States military. And so what happened was it seemed funny, but something clicked in me and said, you better record this because there's things he's saying. So of 2012, I took out my audio recorder and I began to record it because there's something relevant about this particular show. And I'm going to post it to my YouTube channel because it's relevant. It needs to be said because we hear a lot now about what the Saudis are doing, etc., and how they work hand in glove with the United States. While psychological operations and training and cyber capabilities would be something that they would work hand in glove with. And so he was allowed to do it with this particular talk show host because they knew he wouldn't believe what he had to say. So for me, I decided to record it because there's something relevant about what transpired in March of 2012.